3. Oh.
So funny.
Welcome back to the Yellow Roses podcast.
Don't act like you didn't see us before.
Mhm.
Guys, we're so excited. You don't get how much sugar is rushing through my blood right now.
Oh, guys.
Having to speak to a microphone again after a long time.
I missed this mic, guys. I missed it.
Well, guys, so we're back. We're back and we're better. Like
Back
we
in
always
the
say. And we're ready to really get this thing started.
Yes, we
No
are.
break, no resting, no taking nothing. We're not taking chances. We're really going through crazy. So let's start first of all on why we've been like.
It's okay, girl. It's okay. Don't even
I
cry.
really.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, girl, I'm just embarrassed.
Guys, we were on sabbatical. We need to take a local break.
A little Betty break.
Yeah, girl.
Since
It was
May.
senior year.
Last time this was for juniors.
Guys, it's senior year. Gotta get those college apps in.
Ooh.
Gotta do your scholarship. Gotta get going. Okay.
Gotta get going.
So of course we need to take a little break, a little step back. But we're
I
back.
feel like everybody had to take a break. Like I took a break, literally
We
social
needed a
media
breather.
wise. I don't know. Like I just feel like this year is just, especially this time of the year, is very like. I think the air is different for us. The air is very different for us. We do a lot. We are getting a lot done. We need to get a lot done. We're trying to do a lot. A lot is going on. But let's tell y'all what has been going on since the past June. I think May. Because I remember we did record last was in May. And we're gonna tell you a little recap, a little 2-minute about what's been happening. And you wanna tell them about how your month has been since June?
Well, me, started senior year.
Yeah.
We've been doing cheer.
Hey, you're not gonna tell them? You're not gonna let them know?
What, girl?
You're not gonna let them know?
What?
Let them know what's going on.
What's going
Cheer captain. Oh, you the cheer captain right here.
Period.
Guys, stop playing with her. Stop playing with her. She's a cheer captain. Like, literally, girl runs the show.
You better stop, bro.
I'm so proud of her. You don't get it, bro. I'm so proud of her.
Other than that, just being on my school grind. What can I say? What can I say?
You're not gonna let them know what you've been on, like, since June, July?
That's all I've been on, girl.
Ain't no way.
School.
No, guys, she's been doing a lot of things. She just does not remember. Because I'm gonna remind you.
What have we doing?
We, in June, we spent a bunch of time together. We remember.
What did we do in June?
We went kayaking, girl. We went kayaking.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this way don't be having best friends, guys. Cancelled, literally right now. But we went kayaking. We went with my little sister too. We went to have a little fun. It was hot, bro. It was so hot that day. It was nice. And we went kayaking by herself. I was Holly on in front of me was very scary. You don't get it, bro. You don't get it. Like,
Girl, no way. I heard that girl what he said. He said no standing, guys. No standing.
We were out in the nature, out in the boats, guys.
Yes. And then I went out of state a couple of times. I went to Colorado, which was so nice. I really love that place. And then there was some farmings, but let's not get there yet. Ooh, to this day. But yeah, after that I went to Florida together.
We went to Florida.
I
think half or more of our Florida trip was spent in water. We would literally get out of one pool and go to the next one.
Literally, that's what
we were water girls.
Girl,
summer.
Hey.
Okay, you know what I mean.
Hey.
You know what I mean.
All right now, but we were in the water and we spent the whole week over there. It was my first time in Florida, just to let you know, but it was so much fun. It was just extremely hot. It was a little hot. Like, I needed to chill with that. Because I got, my skin was burnt, bro. Like, I
got sunburned.
Literally sunburned to the max. It took, a month for it to disappear. A month after July. So, August, I was suffering, too. But yeah, spent a lot of time together. Make sure we spent time separate, which is also good for friendship. Though do both, where you have time for yourself and you have time for together, keep the balance going, which was very fun. And did you enjoy this summer?
Absolutely not, because I had to spend time with you.
I know you just did not say that. I know. Girl, she was the one literally. I remember, bro. I remember. She wanted to do other activities.
It wasn't even me. It wasn't me. It was somebody else.
And then homecoming.
Oh,
Homecoming, we did all that, bro.
guys,
We
homecoming.
go on our page to see what's going on. Go on our page because you're gonna see.
Because of course we had to eat down.
Yes,
We do every year. Exactly.
But like, yeah, this week was really cute. It was a little cute thing going on. I think this summer for me was good, was the best. But I know last summer was the best. So I'm not gonna say
Every summer is just
the best. Summer
It's
is
the
the best. But yeah, let's jump right into the conversation of today.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. Oh, actually, let's not get there too fast, cause I know you're not just gonna let me skip to the game. Like, what the heck?
Oh.
So, guys, we're going to be playing a game, which I, Daniela, herself came up with it, and I think I will really, really have fun with this game.
So,
She knows.
It's a secret.
She doesn't know what it is, bro.
It's a secret, but I have a very, very good idea of what it is. And
Guys,
she thinks she can lie to me.
So, she
thinks she can lie to me, but I know what it
it's
is.
not what it is, bro. Guys, listen.
I know it's about to be some nasty thing. I'm gonna fight this girl.
Bro, I kid you not. This is the most delicious thing ever. The most delicious things ever. I'm saying it myself. Ta-da!
Oh,
It's called. Oh, I'm doing it. So we have worm. Worm. It's like chocolate made. I think chocolate made. And then we have crickets. Yeah. It's sauce and vinegar. You know
That's sick. Sick.
Stop, please. I had the chocolate one
Disgusting.
cover, and I'm gonna bring it to her. She's just waiting for that. I know she's waiting for this the chocolate cover one.
No,
But,
I'm not.
guys, I'm just let you know. It's not real crickets. It's
So save me, please.
I've not opened this. I
This
don't know if
is-
it's not real crickets. I
This
really
has
don't know,
to be
bro.
some form of abuse. It has to be.
No. So okay. So we're gonna play a
These
game.
are real.
And listen, bro.
These are
They're
literally
not,
real.
bro. We don't know. I don't know if they're real or not.
They look real.
But then I don't know. We're gonna see.
I've
We're
never
going
seen,
to find out. We're going to find
I've never seen chocolate
out.
that realistic.
So basically, this is what we're going to do. You're going to either answer a tough question, or you're going to eat. You're gonna pick between these. Which one you want to eat? Don't look at the label, bro. Don't look at the label. She's looking at the label. This is gonna be so much fun. All
I'm
right.
about to pee myself. I can't do that.
All right, Anna, you ready? You ready?
No.
It's bro questions. If you don't question, you eat it. You don't have to eat it. You know that.
Okay.
Okay. That's the first question. First question. Who is one person that you hate so much secretly? Say their name, full name, first and last name.
Oh!
Guys, it's a game. It can be easy. As much as this crickets are not easy, this game is not gonna be easy.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Let me think.
First and last name, and
I
it
got
can be,
it.
and it can be somebody that I know. Actually,
We know like all the same people.
Yeah, we know all the same people. So I'm not gonna say it can be a family or anybody that's like family close. It has to be
Okay.
like a friend.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Taylor Swift.
Bro,
I hate
you're
Taylor
in
Swift.
the cricket.
No, wait, no, you've actually put to be my best. No, wait.
Big,
Yeah,
big,
I'm
bro,
about to
big,
myself, bro.
big, bro,
Bro.
big.
No, what's all?
Bro.
Hold on, that's fun. Time out,
No,
time
no,
out,
bro,
time
no
out. I have
time.
something to say. I have
It's not.
Because I have no warning. I have no preparation.
No, she's not. I saw her like a couple weeks. I was like,
and then these questions are out of pocket. What do you mean somebody that I hate? Bro.
it's
what
the
do you-
game. Rules, games are rules, bro. Rules are games. I don't know. But you're picking one. Pick
How
one.
about this?
No, I don't. I know.
whisper the name to you.
No,
I
you
whisper the name
can't.
to you.
The people has to know it so it can be fair. Pick the one.
Okay.
Pick one.
Okay, hold on. Let
Pick
me
one, bro.
Let me think, bro.
No, it's
Let
easy.
me
You
think.
swallowing. That's it. You want this one? I can give you this one.
I'm actually about to pee myself.
No, bro. Just pick one, bro. This is chocolate made, bro.
These aren't chocolate made. I read the ingredients. These are real. They're real. She thinks she can lie to me. These are real.
Guys,
The ingredients.
they're not real, bro. They're not real.
Let's,
But you can't read.
let's read the
Okay.
ingredients. The first ingredient, it says
She's
insect
sleeping.
larva,
Oh my gosh, bro.
and then they're powdered with cheddar cheese. It's disgusting.
Bro, chill, bro. Chill.
They're real.
They're not real.
Okay, I'll take one.
You
one.
take one. All right, guys. All right. Let me give it to you. Let me give it to you.
No, I don't want you to
will
give
give
it
it to you. I will give it to you myself. Because I don't think you will eat it. You have to eat it in front of the people. You can't lie.
You have to eat one too.
If you ask me a question. It's quick. It's quick, bro. It's quick. It's like it's done, bro. That is company. It's a. Oh my gosh, bro. It's a.
This isn't even funny anymore. This is sick. This is sick. Okay.
But she's crazy, but she's going crazy, bro. Oh my aunt, what are you doing?
I'm mushing it up.
You can't mash it. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair.
No, wait.
No.
Hold on.
You can't mash it up.
Let's take a pause. Let me just pause real quick.
No.
I'm not sure what's in my pants. I need to go to the bathroom.
But you have to eat it, bro. Eat it.
Okay.
It's one. It's like a quick. Ow! It's done, bro. I'm gonna eat it too. Don't. I'm gonna eat it. But you can get that one. That's not fair. But that's if you have to get a full one. This one.
No.
This is a quick. It's a quick.
Let me eat this one.
Oh my gosh! But eat this one. You're gonna die. You're not gonna die.
I'm gonna eat this one.
You're not going to die.
Yes, I am.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's you cut it in half, bro.
I'm gonna eat this one.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my, it's done.
No.
Bro, just get this one. It's so easy.
Okay, here you go.
It doesn't even look that bad. She's just, and you know you didn't eat that little stuff up. Bro, I'm not playing with you, bro. Stop. Guys, she's literally ruined the game. We're gonna make this game 30 minutes long if she doesn't eat this thing. Eat, bro, eat.
That's messed up.
Bro, eat. If I ask one of the people what they eat, they won't.
3, 2,
Bro.
Thank you guys so much for watching that. That was delicious. I could really taste the
That
cheese.
is wild, bro. Look at her to eat something that's crazy. Ask me a question, bro. What's your question?
Okay, so Daniela, my question is, what is a friend of yours that you wish was not your friend?
I have one.
Full name, first and last name, and address.
Oh, this is crazy. What they gonna pull up? Like, bro.
No, I'm just kidding. Not
I know
address,
my
no.
rose is gonna pull up anyway.
But first and last name.
Alright, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna get the crickets.
The crickets.
Cause I'm not. I am not. You know, I'm that girl.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, bro.
These are real. It literally says crickets.
On
the
it's real crickets,
ingredients.
bro.
It doesn't mean it's real crickets. They're legally obligated to write down the ingredients.
Real crickets. Look, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
Let's see it.
It smells like vinegar. Like strong vinegar.
Come on, girl. She's taking her time. She actually ate it. She's chewing. Oh my gosh, what does it taste like?
Salt and vinegar.
No, but you just ate a real
tastes like
cricket
salt and vinegar.
and swallowed it. You're weird.
No, it's not good, guys. It's weird when you look at it, but honestly, I'm not saying that I love these. I'm just saying it's good experience and it's good for games. It's not bad. Try.
Absolutely not.
Bro,
you can still see the eyes on them.
You did this, and it fell off your mouth,
You
bro.
can see the eyes. The legs are still attached to these things. This is insanity. You can even see the little tendons. Look at, you can see everything.
Bro, it's not that bad,
It's so bad.
bro.
Okay, let's move on.
No, and you should try it too, bro. And this for the people.
Eat this, and this is less gross looking.
Okay, then eat this then instead.
I did eat it.
You didn't eat it, but it flew off your mouth. I saw it, bro. You did.
I can't do that.
That thing bounced you up in your mouth. But you better put the thing. I'm not even playing with you, bro. No, bro.
Yeah.
She's literally not playing the game fair.
I'll eat one piece.
Okay, you're not gonna taste anything. Oh my gosh, bro.
It's sick. I can't do that.
Get yourself a friend that can eat anything, bro. Cause the other one is not gonna eat
I
everything.
can eat everything as long as it doesn't look like it did when it was alive.
It was not even that bad. Trust. Next time.
Alright, guys.
All right, guys, we're going to we're actually getting into this section of the episode.
The game
of
was a
today.
bit chaotic. There was a lot
It was
happening.
funny. Really had a fun time.
Yeah.
And next time it's gonna be more fun. So yeah.
Today's podcast, we're going to talk about today's episode. Today's episode, we're going to talk about just the like, I don't know how to really all wrap it up into a word, but it's mostly of like how you can push yourself, how like being passionate about something,
Yes.
and then actually putting in the work. You know what I mean?
Pursuing
Like,
it.
actually not just sitting in your bed and like being like, oh my gosh, me too. No, and actually being outside, out, you know, in those places and actually putting in the work for that. Especially as seniors, especially as high schoolers, we don't realize the amount of time we have. It's like it's a short amount. It comes flies by very fast. So make sure you take each day not for granted, especially because you never know. You really never know. Make today count so tomorrow you don't regret.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so good.
But yeah, let's get into it. So first will be probably like, if they can do it, you can do it too. That's like one like word that I really thought about it. It really hit me hard. It really hit somewhere.
Hit where it's supposed to hit.
Honestly.
Exactly.
Because I don't know if you can relate to this, but I'm pretty sure you guys also can relate to this, where it's like you're passionate about something. You're passionate about football, soccer, you know, designing, a chef, anything, dancer, anything, even things like a lawyer or anything like that. And then you, for example, know somebody that's doing it and they're eating it up. They're over there. They already got their, for example, like, I don't know, they're like really up tiers. They're known for it. Everybody knows their name, celebrity or non-celebrity. Could be somebody from your school, could be somebody that from like on TV. There's like a bunch of like people that are so famous for certain reasons and or well known for certain things and things they're good at. And most of the time we'll be like, man, like, can I really do it like them? Can I reach that level? Can I ever like be as good as them or better than them? Like, you really find this wall that's built in between where you're like, I really don't have the confidence. Really. Like, you lose all confidence when you think about it.
For sure.
Like, it really happens. I don't know if you can relate to that.
Honestly, like, okay, think about it this way. Because a lot of times people like to really idolize, like, celebrities, idolize, like, you know, people who are successful in whatever field you want to be in. Like, think about this. LeBron James, Oprah Winfrey, all of them. What's something they have in common? They are human.
They're human.
What are you? A human. Exactly.
Ooh, you gotta see it from that perspective.
You're literally all born on the same level. Like, what's the one thing that makes LeBron James and the wannabe basketball player, like, what makes them different? Like, what differentiates them? Is LeBron actually had the nerve, the confidence, the willingness to actually work
out there,
and actually make it. Exactly. Literally, there's not much in life that can hinder you. Like, say you're born in poverty. Okay, Oprah Winfrey was born in poverty. She's one of the richest women alive right now.
Say you're like, oh, my parents are immigrants or they come from a different country. There's Paris. I don't know if Paris. What's her name? The famous dancer that made Rihanna's choreograph. Literally, her whole family came from a whole different country. The immigrants. She made it top tiers.
Exactly.
Top tiers. You think, oh, my family is like, mixed and everything's so different. Obama, his dad was from Kenya. Like, really, really think about it. They're normal people. Without their titles, they're really normal people. But what makes them different from like
your average Joe,
your average people out there, or your average neighbor, is they're out there putting in the work. We really don't think about the kind of like intensity they had to go, like with confidence wise, with being outgoing, never stopping, always pushing. Because I want to tell you that really, when you put in the work, you're going to feel it in your bones. You're going to feel like every day. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that I've been through that. There's gonna
be a change.
But I'm pretty sure they felt that kind of change where they're like, oh my gosh, every day I'm gonna keep pushing. Because if you watch those videos of like LeBron James and all that, they'll say like, oh yeah, I woke up at 5, went to practice. What is that? Practice. Are you doing that though?
Exactly.
You're laying on your bed. You're thinking about, oh man, I could be, a lawyer, but you're here watching TikToks.
What? Is a good lawyer watching TikToks? No.
I don't think they were spending their time like scrolling to TikTok studying. Like, if you think about it, really, it's all about, like, first of all, don't idolize them. I really think idolizing idols is wrong because they're human too. they're human. Think about it. Think I don't know, like whoever who's famous, like name one.
Beyonce.
Think like Beyonce is your neighbor. Like honestly, I know it's hard, but like really push it sometimes. Like imagine Beyonce just being an ordinary person walking out her house, grabbing groceries. She's just an old person. But what makes the difference from that kind of Beyonce that she could have been, or the Beyonce that she is now? Think about it. Think about it, dear, because I know she hardworking.
And then I want to say, half of it between making and not making it is your mentality.
It's all about
It's
mentality.
literally your mentality. Your mentality can make you or break you. Like people with like childhood traumas or like have like trauma or whatever, and they're just having a hard time in life. It's because of what's happening in their mind. People who are successful and just doing all these things and just going crazy, it's because of what's happening in their mind. And like, I like to read self-help books a lot, and half or most or pretty much all, I would even say, of the self-help books I read, they all talk about your mentality, like the way you think about things. So if you're thinking, oh man, I'm a failure, oh man, I'm never gonna make this, I just don't have what it takes, blah 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 blah, you're not going to make it. You're not gonna go anywhere. You're not gonna do anything because it's your brain stopping you.
Unless you're like on TikTok and that's like, oh yeah, you can go viral. Like you're looking around like these people that went viral and just post videos. But don't you think about those people that post videos every day? They post it every day to come up with content, to come up with ideas. It's really every day. It's not for the week, kind of thing.
And I just want to share a quick testimony, okay? I feel like at the beginning of this year, or I think it was maybe like last year actually, I was thinking about it. I was like, because I feel like I've never really had the easiest time in school. I'm not like, I don't fail, but I'm also not like 4.0 super smart, like whatever, like
I think you say 4.0.
4.2. No, like I'm not.
4.0.
Yeah, I'm not like Harvard smart. Okay, so like I was thinking, man, like I just have a hard time in school. Like
what can I not getting?
I'm just not school smart, or I was thinking like I'm just not good at testing and blah 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 blah. And I was thinking like that, and then I went back and I thought over this, and I was like, why am I saying that to myself? Because honestly, me compared to the girl who does have a 4.0, that is Harvard smart, that is getting straight A's in everything she does, we're honestly not even that different. We'll have the same extracurriculars, we'll have the same friends, we'll have the same blah, 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 same lifestyle, whatever.
But what makes it different?
What's the difference? Is they're just willing to do what it takes to get that grade. When they're in class, what are they doing? They're not sleeping, they're raising their hand, they're asking questions, they're doing what they need to get by. Outside of school, they're not just going to be like, oh man, I don't get this, I'm give up. No, they're gonna find a tutor, they're going to ask someone for help, they're gonna take the time and actually learn the material. Like that's the difference. And once I started learning that, I feel like it just helped me apply myself more
change my mentality
and just do better. So for sure, I have to say a lot of it is the way you think. So
it's all, but it's not really. It's all in your head.
Yeah,
it's all in your head, because when you wishing to be this, you wishing to be that. It's all in your head. You'll hear, like, for example, like, I don't really talk to people about this because I'm like, it's just a little small thing, but like I really felt this year, there are things that I do I don't realize I'm making. Like, I'm not saying history, I'm just saying I'm making my own story, and I don't even realize it. And I'm like doing these small things, and I'm not saying sleeping, being lazy. Yeah, I do be lazy sometimes. I'm never gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not very like, oh my gosh, nah. Like, I can be chill, I can sleep, I can be on my bed sometimes the whole day, which is not good, I know. But I just be having those days. But let me tell you something. Sometimes, for example, I've always been passionate about dancing. Like, I probably talked about it a lot of times, but dancing has been my way of coping with many things. It could be stress, it could be schooling. I'm just like, close the book. Sometimes it's be my feelings, everything. It just helps me cope with everything. I think it's a therapeutic, and sometimes sometimes a little too much. Like, I need to take a step back, because I'm not really. Sometimes it can be really, when you do too much, there's a point where you're doing too much, where it's like you're harming yourself. But yeah, I do these things where, like, every day, like, I kid you not, I've not had a day. I don't remember a day that I've never ever practiced dancing, bro. I don't. Just like, I've always like every day. Like, I would honestly like dance in terms of like learning new tricks or like watching a bunch of artists or videos or like come like following up with all the good dancers, top tiers, all that. And I'm like, you're writing your own story. It depends. You really think about it. The pencil is in your hand. You're the one making the story. Nobody's writing it with you. Like you really are here. Like I'm going to do this. I'm going to practice on Mondays. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to football practice. But it's all about yourself. And I feel like those little things might count at the end. Because I'm like, even if you don't end up doing them, that happens where you're like, oh, actually, I think I like this better. But honestly, I think that practice really makes everything perfect. It really is going to help you, even if you fail at the end.
Exactly.
Just know, oh, maybe I did the wrong method. Let me look differently. Like,
Exactly.
there's always, it can never be, oh, I failed, now it's over. Like, I tried everything I could. Like, I can't do it anymore. No, maybe stop. Look, what could I have done different? Like, there could be improvements everywhere. Everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you want to get into the.
That just made me think of two great points. First one is really whatever it is you're trying to pursue, if you don't have the passion for it, you're just not gonna make it. Simply put, like Daniela, when she's talking about dancing, it's because she has the passion for it. Like if you're doing something but you don't have the passion for it, of course it's gonna be like halfway. Of course it's not gonna feel good. Of course, whatever. And then the second thing is habits, and how she's talking about practicing and practicing and practicing. Like I was telling you guys how I like reading self-help books. Basically, Atomic Habits is a good book if you guys want to go read it. Yeah. But basically, in this book, the entire premise of the book is talking about habits, and how to build them, blah, 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 blah. And it's every day you have to do something. You have to repeat this habit for it to become,
like just become your daily normal thing.
Yeah, for it to become.
Or just I don't know, or just on your system.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're trying to become a great basketball player, it's not gonna happen in a day. You can't get results in a day with anything. It has to become a habit. You have to be okay. Every week, I'm going to the basketball court and practicing. That's how you're gonna get better. And then one day, bada boom, you're playing for the NBA, and you're like, oh wow, okay, that's crazy.
My man.
You don't wake up and then you're playing for the NBA. So when you're saying like, oh man, you're not seeing results in whatever it is you're trying to do, don't start beating yourself up because you just need to put in that work. You just have to wake up every day and do one small thing. One small thing that's gonna bring you closer to your goal.
Closer. And I really I kid you not, bro. The me from 3 years ago and especially in dancing area and the me from now is totally different. I kid you not. I've learned skills, I've learned tricks, I've done things that I kid you not, my ankle is like in pain. I it's in pain every day. Like I dance until I can't feel my bones. That's how, and I know it's too much. As I was saying, there's a point where you're doing too much. Where it's like, all right, now you're coping everything with your passion. You have a bad day. I'm gonna go play basketball. Sometimes you gotta face reality and be like, let me rest. Also have time to rest, babies. That's what I was about to jump into the next thing, which is I don't know which one to jump into because there's one where I wanted to. Let me end this one, but I want to talk about comparing yourself to people that are better than you. Because at first we're talking about looking up to other people, but now let's talk about actually comparing yourself. When you're looking, like I said, you're looking at your life and you're like, this, that. But really, don't think it's impossible. For example, there are great dancers out there. I kid you not, bro. I really be out here on TikTok and or on YouTube or on shows, and I'm like, man, no matter how much I practice, there's something they're doing that I'm not doing it right. Exactly. And I'm like, am I not good enough? Or is it my background? Or is it the way I live? Or is it I'm not practicing enough? Or is it I'm not doing this? I'm not, or sometimes it's like this is what you should be thinking, but this is what usually I would be thinking. For example, I'll be like, oh, maybe I'm I'm not, they don't really have, for example, black girls out there. Oh, they don't really, take immigrants. Oh, they don't do that. They don't do this. But instead of doing that, think of what is she doing? How is she out there? And I'm not. For example, they go to competitions. You have to go. Remember, you have to go to battles. You have to go to all these things. There's steps to it to end up being in front of a stage. People lights on you, spotlight on you. Even if it's not even that. Even if you're in a courtroom, to have you talking for somebody, or even designing by yourself, even making things work. you really have to really compete after others. Like it's really here. It's not a competition against others. Sometimes it could be good, but it's a competition against yourself. Push yourself out there. Be like, I am thinking lower than myself than I'm capable of. Let me push myself a little bit more. Go out there, Google free dance competition. You might fail the competition, but just know it's an experience where you're like, next time I see what they're doing now. That's what you're learning. I see what they're doing now. Now I'm gonna come back better than I did. So yeah, I think you should think
Like,
about that.
okay. For example, you just made me think of this girl. I don't know her name. She's a runner. The one who won the medal.
I know it.
Yeah.
I love her. Like,
but basically, there's this interview from this one race she did back in the day, right? And she lost essentially. I think she came like 5th place or something like that. And she's basically talking to the interviewer, and she's like, "You know what? It's alright. I'm not done yet. I'll be back. Whatever. Right?" She comes back and wins. And that didn't come from being like,
let me give up.
It doesn't even come from let me beat these other girls. It comes from how do I better myself? How do I go? How do I practice? How do I become a better version of myself? She focused on herself, and she worked for it. And bada bing, bada boom, the results showed. So don't start comparing yourself to. Don't go on Instagram. Start being like, man, she's 15. I'm 15, but she's already designing clothes for the biggest brands. Blah, blah, blah. Like, don't start thinking like that. Like,
not every story is the same.
Yeah, not every story is the same. Maybe she grew up in a multi-million-dollar mansion.
Yeah, what do you call them? People baby, something like that.
A nepo baby. Yeah,
she could be
maybe she's a nepo baby, and her mom was a designer and gave her private lessons since the age of 3 years old, and you just started learning by yourself with the sewing machine that was thrifted yesterday. Like, like,
think
you're
about
not
it
on the
though.
same
Like,
level.
yes, like
right?
Zendaya, girl came from long ago, bro. She's been there for a while, but like.
Not everyone is on the same level, so you can't start looking at other people, looking at what they're doing.
Because they're on their spotlight right now. They're in their spotlight. Yours is coming soon. And it could not be the same thing. It could be differently. You never know. Probably like there's a different, there's a different thing God is trying to put you into.
Exactly.
Or then you should probably just bring it to God. Talk to him. Be like, you know what? Am I doing this right? Is this one for me? Probably it could not be for you.
Yeah, maybe this is even meant for you.
Maybe it's not meant for you, so it's not working out. Like sometimes be like, show me what you put me, why you created me. Show me my, my potential and because you're capable of anything and everything. Especially if you're like in a position where you are able to do anything, you're capable of anything.
Genghis Khan was a human and he conquered multiple nations. So what is
it.
stopping you?
No,
don't go conquer nations.
Not like that. I'm just,
but like,
you know what I mean?
To succeed.
Like to succeed, you need to put in the work. Because everybody had to put in the work to be where they are now.
Exactly.
So yeah, that was a little bit of like a motivational / just to push you off if you've been feeling like, these days I feel worthless, like I feel like I have no purpose. Yes, there are times when you feel like you have no purpose and you feel like what you're doing, like sometimes you feel like, is a passion that I have the right passion? Like, is this even gonna be worth it? There's all those doubts. But honestly, remember that you're young, especially if this is for my youngies out there. And I'm not saying that we're all young until we die. Yeah, honestly, we're all young until we die. But I'm going to say that. So honestly, as like youngsters, we should really be like taking advantage of like how your life is right now. Right now, you're like us. Like right now, we're recording podcast. We could be at work. We could be who knows, like teaching students right now. We could be coaches. People have like, I feel like once you're like at one stage of life where you kind of have like a routine, you're like work, sleep, work, sleep, work, sleep, work, sleep. Like I don't remember a day my dad has ever done nothing but work and sleep and eat and go to church.
Oh my gosh.
Like that's so like that's why I'm like, oh, I know you did. I know you did not. How is that even possible? That's why whenever my dad would like suggest things, he's like, "Oh, let's go crash cruisers," and I'm like, "Oh, I don't feel like going." And now I look back, I'm like, "You really just wanted to have fun." Like, and I'm here like trying to be like, "Oh, I don't think we should go. It's not gonna be that good." But honestly, think about it.
Child.
Yeah.
Naughty.
Guys, please. I was really
so naughty.
I was really lazy that day. That was my laziest day ever. It was one of those days, like I said. But yeah, I feel like there's a part of life where you kind of have a routine, and then I feel like some people either don't have time to just do things. So as youngsters, and we have the opportunity in your hands, do as many things as you can.
Yes, yes.
Have fun. Go out. Go watch a movie. Even if you're not be like, oh, my parents are strict.
Sneak out, girl. Just kidding.
No, this girl.
Just kidding.
But like you could do these things. For example, you could learn new things at home. Oh, let me just learn gymnastics at home, right? You can really do it. We have social media, the internet. You can really learn anything. Like, let me start my own podcast. Yeah, you can do it.
Yes,
let
do
me
the podcast.
let me be a gymnastic. I don't know. You can do anything. Let me go running every day for 10 years. You can really be doing things where we really have to be like, oh, I'm gonna spend today on my TikTok. I'm gonna spend tomorrow on my YouTube. I'm gonna spend tomorrow on my Instagram. And then and then let's see if I become current B next time. You know, you really don't know what God has for you and has planned for you. So trust and wait.
So much for listening to our podcast today. For future episodes, I think we're gonna have a different little setup. So
we're gonna be back. Don't worry, guys.
We'll be back, guys. So stay tuned.
Yes.
If you aren't already, go follow us on Instagram, the Tickety Talk, and YouTube. Literally just search up Yellow Roses. That's all you gotta do.
And you're gonna see our logo and just boom boom bang.
Bam, bam, bam. Exactly. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching or listening.
Yes, both.
And we will see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.